foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped forth to oppose. Back to the past, samurai Jack. Watch out! Gotta do that. Back to the past, samurai Jack.
Drip check. Drip check. Everybody should like and subscribe just for me fitting my massive curly hair into this fucking wig. Okay, first off, happy Halloween. Full disclosure, this is my second attempt at making a Halloween special. I made an entire video about all the things I watched this month and ranking them. I got it all cut down and edited, and then the whole thing just got lost. I don't know. It all just self-destructed and deleted itself. Call it fate, call it poor file management. Either way, it's long gone, and it might be for the best. I think I came up with a better idea. Today we will be doing a horror movie character tier list, but not like any other horror movie tier list. This is specifically a tier list on if I can beat them in a fight. Here's the tier list that I made. So the top tier is that I could kick their ass. The second tier is that I could probably kick their ass. The middle tier is that would be a fair fight. The second to last tier is that they could probably kick my ass. And the bottom tier is they can definitely beat my ass. So the only rule is that these characters have all their powers, abilities, whatever, but they're in a mortal state to where they can actually be killed or at least defeated. That's fair to me, I think. I want to make this clear. I don't want to hear any shit like, actually, he would kick your ass. Actually, Freddy Krueger has a cock ring that could fucking disintegrate you in 2.5 seconds. This is just a guy with limited knowledge, with very, very limited knowledge. I think that's the fun of it. Let's jump right into this. Okay, first off, I think we need to get rid of Chucky. Chucky seems like a very, very low threat. He's actually a toy. What's stopping me from just punting him across the room? He's probably very light. He's probably... most of these characters have like weapons and shit. So I guess it's fair that he has a weapon. So I guess like a knife. I guess he has a knife. What's he going to do with a knife? He'll like stab me in the leg once before I fucking curb stomp him. Confidently saying that I could not only defeat Chucky in a fight, but I could fucking obliterate Chucky in a fight. Next up, the Predator. My confidence level from Chucky just plummeted. He has like a gun on his shoulder and like ultra instincts or something. I think he might have like insane alien weaponry. Honestly, I think that the Predator would kill me before I even know a fight is happening between us. Definitely going in the will definitely kick my ass category. Do the guy from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This guy looks like a civilized man. He seems like a reasonable gent. I think I can reason with him. Real talk, this guy seems like an absolute psycho. The thing is though, I haven't seen the movie, but from what I have seen, he's a little bulky, isn't he? He might have a fucking chainsaw, but I think I can outrun him. So I think I'd confidently be able to string him along for as long as it gets for him to get tired, and then I might have a chance. So I'm probably gonna put him in a would probably kick my ass category, because if the distance gets closed on us, I'm pretty confident that he would kill me immediately. The Pinhead guy. Let's go with the fucking Pin. Is his name Pinhead? Is his name Pinface? What's his name? I looked it up. His name's Pinhead. Hear me out. I think he might be the easiest person to defeat. Got all those pins on his face. All I'm seeing is big old liabilities just hidden out of his face, you know? If I were to just like hit him square in the forehead with my hydro flask, he might just fucking die. Those pins are gonna hit his brain, bro. The pins are gonna go into his head and hit his brain. It's basically like a target. I just gotta hit all the pins into his fucking brain. I'm so confident. He's going up in the... I would kick his ass because I'm so confident that I can get at least one good hit on his head. Freddy Krueger. Okay. Like, from an outsider perspective, I'm dead, right? Like, here's my defense. In the first Nightmare on Elm Street, the girl is aware that she's dreaming enough to like pull him out of the dream. So wouldn't I be aware enough to be able to know I'm dreaming and start lucid dreaming. He's more deadly and more experienced, but couldn't I just like make shit up? He makes a little dream bear trap thing to like snap me in half, and then I just like deactivate. He's coming at me with his fucking knife hands, and I just be like, brick wall in between us. It's my dream. I can pretty much control anything. So I can just literally be like, Freddy Krueger dies of a heart attack, and he'll die of a heart attack, won't he? I guess that implies that he can do the same thing. Or can he? If it's not his dream, can he do the same thing? We're going to assume, since he's all-powerful dream deity, that he can do the same thing. So I'm going to have to put this one in a fair fight. At that point, it's just a back and forth type thing. Okay, let's get this little leprechaun out of the way. What the fuck is that? I don't know what powers he has or what weaponry this little thing has. He's kind of like Chucky. He's just, instead of a toy, he's just a little man. He's a leprechaun, so he's Irish, so he might have luck on his side. Let me look up real quick how to defeat an Irish person. 1 minute of research. It seems that Irish people like to fight. It's one thing to like fight a little tiny man, but like a little man that has like infinite anger, infinite rage. That's a little more scary. I'm gonna put him in the I would probably kick his ass category, just because like I can't say for sure that I would. I might not be able to, but I think I might be able to pummel him. Okay, the It Clown is a bit scary because I think he can just do anything, can he? If he stays in his whack ass looking clown form, then I might be able to get him. I feel like he could just like pull out some weird ass shit and just kill me immediately. So I'm pretty confident that he'd kick my ass. Fine. Okay, finally we're to Jason. I think I could defeat Jason. That's probably like a huge assumption for me to make. Hear me out. He drowned in a lake when he was like 10 years old. Technically, he hasn't had any development since then. So I'm basically fighting a huge 10-year-old. But he is big, and he's got a machete, and he's stronger, but I'm smarter. I'm very confident that I could outsmart him to a point where I can defeat him. I think he'll just follow me wherever I go, to be honest. In the middle of the woods and leave like a little gumdrop trail. I think I could hit him with one of those Ewok things in the trees and just like explode his head or something like that. I'm not even going to play with you guys. I'm not even putting him in the probably kick his ass thing. I think I definitely would kick his ass. Oh shit, is that the guy from the Battle Pass? Ghostface. I think he's a little more crazy, and he might be able to like wrap me in a circle before I even have a chance. If he has like a knife and it's like a knife fight between me and him, I'm not confident I'd win a knife fight with anybody. So I think he might beat my ass. The thing is that I'm gonna have to put him in the probably would kick my ass category, because at the end of the day he's still human, which always leaves like the possibility up there. The xenomorph from Alien is next. Do I even need to defend myself on this one? I'm speaking to a brick wall if I try to explain to you guys why I'd beat the xenomorph. I'd be like, I can reason with him, bro. I could knock him out in one punch. He's like probably towards the top of the list of would definitely kick my ass. Last person I have to battle is none other than Michael Myers from the Halloween movies. I think out of all these people, Michael Myers probably scares me the most because he is human. He is human, but he's like not human. This guy gets hurt and then goes on like it didn't even happen. Doesn't seem like he even gives a shit. I think with his amount of determination, I don't think I would be able to beat him in a fight. You know, he is human, so and he is old. So in the newest movie, he's like 60 years old. Like if I had like a stick or something, and I gave him a good hit on his old man head, he might die. Not confident in that hypothesis. I'm between will probably kick my ass and definitely kick my ass, only because of him being human and him being old. I think if I put Ghostface in the probably thing, I have to put him in there. I want to make it clear that I'm not confident that I would defeat any of these people underneath fair fight. Well, that's the tier list. It's definitely a little bottom heavy, I'd say. And that's probably purposeful because I think a lot of them would kill me. That wraps up the tier list. That wraps up the video, the Halloween special. That wraps it up. I think I might do more tier lists. I think this was fun. If you enjoyed this video, you should give it a like and subscribe. Maybe comment your favorite horror movie character. That would be kind of cool. I'd like to read that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
I want some cheeseburgers just to eat. I'm talking ketchup, my nigga mustard on the beat. You gotta put a lot of lettuce, please, because I like to have a lot of grease. I remember eating outside with my whole team. Now a nigga gotta stay home cause of quarantine.
I don't really like labels. I'm just sort of like myself, you know?
Maybe he's simple.
No, I'm just lost. See, we're trying to get to...
I'm the highwayman.
Okay, good to know. Well, so you see...
I'm the highwayman.